Fourth event, combined trot, stood down 5. Horse number 1, Donna Brasco. Anthony Portelli for Emmanuel Portelli, only 3-year-old, rest are older horses. 2 Fling About. Eddie Conroy Fitzpatrick is number 2. 3, Greg the Great. Manuel Portelli, T1. 4, Zoomalong Dreamer, Fred Spiteri. T1, TR2. 5, It's Not Dark, it's Zach Phillips, Brian Kesey. T3, TR5. Set. Starter says go, the green light is on, and they are off and racing for the 4th of the night. And the first one away from the trots.com.au mobile barrier, Greg the Great, and goes straight to the lead by 2 metres. It's Not Dark Yet comes across from the outside. In the centre, punching through is Zoomalong Dreamer, and Fling About, the check jacket, two-tone blue, pink sleeves, just in behind those in 4th place. And Donna Brasco drops out to the back of the 5. So about 15 metres from first to last, 11 3/4 to go. And the leader as they go into the back straight is Greg the Great. It led the way by 2 metres. It's Not Dark Yet, though, moves up on the outside. And then 4 metres away, third is Zoomalong Dreamers, Yellow Sulky, which is 5 metres in advance of Fling About fourth with 1,600 metres to travel. And Donna Brasco in 5th place. Off the back down with about 25 from first to last. And they've got about 1,400 left to go here. And the front runner by 4 metres is It's Not Dark Yet. It worked its way to the lead. And the lead time in 49 seconds around the turn. It's Not Dark Yet, 3 metres on the Aberdeen Racing home turn. In 2nd place, Greg the Great. In 3rd spot was Zoomalong Dreamer after 3.5 metres. Then Fling About 4th. And in 5th spot, Donna Brasco. About no further than 20 from first to last, well inside the 1,200, and they get to the orange light and the bell with the circuit to go. First quarter of the last mile in 32.3 at the orange light and the bell with about 20 from first to last. It's Not Dark Yet is the leader by 3 metres. In 2nd place, right on its back there, as they go to the back of the course, is Greg the Great. 3.5 metres then to Zoomalong Dreamer, which is followed up by Stalemate on the peg line, Fling About, and hooking one off there is Donna Brasco and flushes Zoomalong Dreamer out in front of it, which in turn flushes out which in turn flushes Greg the Great out in front of it, and it is now outside of It's Not Dark Yet, who is a 3-metre leader. 32.3 was the first quarter of the last mile, 32.8 was the second quarter, 65.1 was the first half of the last mile. It's Not Dark Yet leads the way by 2 metres. In 2nd place, Greg the Great. 4 metres away, third was Fling About, who's got up on the pegs. Underneath of Stalemate, Zoomalong Dreamer, and 4 metres, Donna Brasco 5th. 10 metres from first to last. 30 seconds was the 3rd quarter. On the final bend, It's Not Dark Yet gives way to, on the outside, Greg the Great. Greg the Great shoots to the front by 6 metres. It's Not Dark Yet. Fling About's getting up the inside, but shooting clear. Greg the Great put it beyond doubt here. Raced about 7 metres in front, and Greg the Great scores. Greg the Great beat It's Not Dark Yet by 10 metres. 6 metres away, Fling About third. Make it 7 metres between second and third. 6 metres, Zoomalong Dreamer fourth. 6 metres, Donna Brasco fifth. 4th and final quarter, 28.8. The last half mile of 58.9. Middle half of 62.8. Mile rate for Aldebaran Park of 24.4. 3, 5, 2, 4 and 1. They're the placings. 3, 5, 2, 4 and 1. After trial number 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. First 3, Greg the Great, Emmanuel Portelli, finishing in first position, horse number 3. Second 5, It's Not Dark Yet, Zach Phillips, Brian Kesey. Third 2, Fling About, Eddie Conroy, Fred Spiteri in 3rd place. 4th 4, Zoomalong Dreamer, Fred Spiteri. And 5th was 1, Donna Brasco, Anthony and Emmanuel Portelli. 3, 5, 2, 4, 1 are the placings. Race time of 2:53.1. 2:53.1 was the race time. The lead time of 49 seconds, 49 for the lead. The Aldebaran Park mile rate of 24.4, 24.4. Quarters of the final mile. First quarter, 32.3. Second quarter, 32.8. Third quarter, 30 seconds. Fourth and final quarter, 28.8. 32.3, 32.8, 30 seconds. and 28.8, equating to halves of the final mile of 65.1 first half, middle half 62.8, 58.9 for the last half mile, 65.1, 62.8 and 58.9. The last half mile 58.9, as I say. The last mile of 24.1, last half mile 58.9, 58.9. And the margins were 10 metres by 5 metres, 10 metres by 5 metres. 253.1 gross time, mile rate 24.4, last mile 24.1, last half mile 58.9, 28.8 the last quarter, 10 by 5, 3, 5, 2, 4 and 1.